Where are you from, sir?
USA.
Ah, USA. Do you like Filipinas?
Just use some wake up juice. I really like having my sunglasses on. We're just here on the boat. Hey guys, I'm riding to Cebu and we are pulling up to the ferry terminal now. I'm just gonna hop off the bus, buy my ferry ticket, and then get onto the ferry, ride the ferry across, and then I'll be on Cebu Island, and then I'll hop back on this series bus. This bus ride costs 332 pesos to Cebu, about $6 roughly. A pretty reasonable price considering how far we're riding. What a beautiful day for this. It's a perfect day to be riding to Cebu. We're riding the Martin 5 boat over to Cebu Island. And then we'll hop back on the series bus for the journey to Cebu. So apparently you're supposed to board the bus on the boat and then ride the bus off the boat. But you've got to depart the bus to get on the boat. We just stopped here for a CR break halfway between Dumaguete and Cebu City. I guess we'll be on the road for a few more hours before we get there. If you are like me and you are prone to motion sickness, I recommend taking Dramamine before you ride the bus here in the Philippines. I felt pretty unwell, and thankfully soon we should be in Mandawi where I'm staying tonight. Cebu is intense. It's really intense vibe. I love it already. I'm looking forward to getting to Chowking. I found this city mall right down the street from the bus depot, and so I'm excited to have some food. I haven't eaten anything today.
You want to eat here?
Yes, please. So they told me the chicken will be a half hour. I really like it with the lime juice. I think it tastes a lot better with the lime juice. That oil is really good. This little pepper is spicy. I like it. Really adds a lot of flavor. That's something a lot of people don't know about, is in the Philippines, the dishes are often designed for you to customize your level of flavor. So those with a milder preference, they don't have to use too much flavor, and those that like a lot can really turn it up a notch. I like a lot of soy sauce. Delicious. Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Oh, good evening, sir. Good to see you.
But my English, sir.
Oh, it's very good, sir. It's very good. You have a good English.
Little.
Smart Filipino man.
Where are you from, sir?
USA.
Ah, USA.
I'm like you. I moved to the big city for working. So I lived near San Francisco for a while. Lots of Filipino people around San Francisco, mostly from Pampanga.
You like Cebu?
There's things I like and things I don't. I last came here 5 years ago. It can be stressful, I think, because it's a big city. I think I'm more like you, that I'm used to kind of smaller town, more relaxed environment. So here it's busy, but here's where people can find a good job, right? People have a better job opportunity. I like some of the conveniences. I like in Cebu more 24-hour businesses, more nice stuff, but of course it is very expensive here. I think that's the big thing I notice. It's much more expensive than Dumaguete.
Yeah.
Dumaguete is pretty budget friendly. Here, yeah, you definitely pay a lot more. I'm here to renew my passport, so I have to do my passport here, and I tried to do it from Dumaguete, but the picture didn't come out very good, so I have to come here to do it in person.
Sunday, this coming Sunday, sir, is a sinolog.
Oh wow! Is that why it's so busy, or it's normally always this busy?
Yeah, busy. Close, no cars, no entry. Many people can walk.
Will you celebrate Sinulog?
Yeah, sinolog.
I see.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir.
Oh, no worries. You know all the places to stop here. How long have you worked here?
Taxi?
Yes, sir. Cebu.
Almost 9 years.
Wow.
Yeah. Every day work, drive taxi
Wow.
for my family. I have one daughter and 2 sons.
You're driving to take care of your family. How old are your sons?
12 and 6.
How often are you able to go back to Leyte?
April.
Oh, very nice.
Because the vacation of my kids.
Oh, very nice. From school.
Beautiful wife.
Oh, wonderful. How long have you been married to your wife?
13 years old.
Wow.
13 years.
Wow, 13 years. That's a long time. Congratulations. How did you meet your wife?
Sir?
How did you meet your wife?
Meet in Lapu-Lapu.
Oh, Lapu-Lapu.
Yeah.
Oh, so your family lives in Lapu-Lapu, or they live?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay,
Near in the airport.
okay. I thought maybe they're living in Leyte. Oh, that's nice. Your family is close. I didn't want to acknowledge that because I know a lot of Filipinos have to live far away, but you get to see your family, yeah, at the end of your working day.
How about you, sir? You're single?
Oh, yes, sir. I'm single.
Yeah.
Maybe one day in the Philippines we'll change that.
Yeah, they have a lot of Filipina here.
Yeah, a lot of really nice women here, and it's yeah, a lot of really nice women here.
Do you like Filipina?
Oh yeah, yeah. I met a few, and one in particular. She lives like in Talisay. So after I figure out my passport renewal, I want to go visit her in Talisay. We met through her aunt. So I was in Dumaguete, and her aunt comes to visit Dumaguete.
Wow.
And this was like a few weeks after I arrived to the Philippines. And she asked me, "Are you single?" And I said, "Yes, I'm single." She said, "You should meet my niece." So then she introduced us, and then her niece comes to Dumaguete, and we met and had coffee, and she said, "Let me know when you come to Cebu." So yeah, I think there's a lot of lovely women here in the Philippines, and I feel very fortunate. I love this country. It's a beautiful country, and the people are very, very nice to me, and sometimes can be challenging with the weather. Sometimes the weather, you know, you have a typhoon, especially Leyte, where you're from. I know Leyte, from what I can have some real weather challenges, but I like it here a lot. I like the people a lot. Originally I came here 5 years ago because I hired a virtual assistant here, and I wanted to meet him, and he asked me, "Are you single?" And I said, "Please don't remind me," joking with him. And he said, "Well, you ought to come to the Philippines." I said, "Well, what do you mean come to the Philippines?" I didn't know anything about the Philippines. And he said, "Well, there's, you know, if you're a single guy, like, there's a lot of nice women here." I said, "Okay." After a while, he talked me into coming, and he said, "I'll introduce you. I work with some women, and my wife has cousins," and just kind of going from there. And so that's something that I really, I think for a lot of men, you know, they want to meet a nice woman to be their wife, and I think in the Philippines, there's a lot of nice women here that they're looking for a good man, and yeah. How long do you drive each day?
Sir?
How long do you drive each day?
Maybe 20, 24 hours sometimes.
That must be very tiring.
Boss, building 12.
Building number 12, sir.
Haven't changed that one in Airbnb. I'm not used to using that app.
My bus ride from Dumaguete took a very long time. The ferry normally takes like 20 minutes. Today it takes an hour and a half, and then because of Sinulog Festival,
No, yes, there is an event here in Sinulog. It's quite very traffic here in Cebu, and yeah, I'm sorry for that because
not your fault.
Yeah, for me, it's better you can come early so that I can just give you the key.
Yeah.
You can go out anytime now.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate your help. You're a big help. My
house is not here. I mean,
oh.
I don't live here, so I thought you're not coming.
I'm so sorry. Where are you living?
About from here, it's around 25 minutes ride.
Oh, okay. You ride motorbike? Oh, you take car?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I see.
That's why it's a bit traffic.
Yeah.
And it's hassle for me to come here around 10 p.m. That's why I've changed it, because my place is very far and I have a work as well.
Oh, your job?
Yes.
What's your job here?
Not really a job.
Oh.
It's just the same. I have another boarding
Oh,
house.
okay, yeah.
So I'm going
back and forth.
Yes, back and forth.
You have a lot of guests you're taking care of.
Not really a guest. This one is just a transit. The rest is boarding house. So that one is for monthly stay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Anyway, this is my place.
Oh, very good.
So this is the washroom.
Okay.
Sorry about my English, not really
Oh,
well.
it's good. It's good.
So,
Filipinos have good English.
all rooms here have their own key, so there is no curfew. Have you used 1 peso just?
Oh, yeah. I use it. Yeah. It's very convenient.
Now, unfortunately, the cold one is not working.
Oh, that's okay.
Only the red one. I mean, the hot one.
That's
And
okay.
Because we're in a compound condo. We're in building 12, right? So we have building 16 and building 1. There is a convenience store there, 24/7 open.
Yeah.
So you can go there if you want to buy some. The smallest one is your key here. This is what you have.
Perfect.
So
Excellent.
I'm just using the exhaust fan so that the aircon can get inside too.
Okay, yeah, it's comfortable. So, yeah, it's comfortable here.
So-
I've been in the Philippines 6 months. So,
Okay.
hey, So good morning. I just slept here in Cebu City last night and I slept pretty good. It's actually really nice here. The aircon is really comfortable in this building. It is a very small room. Perfect for me. It wouldn't be good for you if you are bigger than myself or a couple. So yeah, I booked this spot. It was like $11.73 for a night. I'm in the Mandawi area, about 4 kilometers away from where I'm headed to the consulate today. I was able to get an appointment booked with the consulate last minute. On the way there, I'm going to print out a document I need to print out to present to the security guard, and then I'll get my photo redone for my passport photo. I'm probably also going to stop and have some breakfast, maybe at like a McDonald's. It's the Deca building in Mandawi. There's like 15 of these buildings, and this is building number 12. I am going to be moving to a different building because I found another comparable listing here for the next week. And then I'll probably move to a different part of the city just to try something different out and see what that's about. I'm not sure about McDonald's here in Cebu, but I know McDonald's in Dumaguete will give you a free refill if you order a coffee, so I'll probably just get a breakfast combo and then have a second cup of coffee because I could really use the boost, guys. I'm feeling pretty tired and I could just use some wake-up juice. I had originally attempted to book a nicer, bigger place, but they just didn't confirm my booking, and so these people here were gracious enough to, and it's worked out to be a good deal. The location's pretty convenient. I'm not super far outside of the city. I think I'm near jeepney routes, which we'll check out here in a bit. The outside, and if I see a jeepney going in the direction of IT Park, I'll probably hop on it. Considering we're moving toward after rush hour, jeepneys in rush hour can be kind of claustrophobic. So yeah, especially here in Cebu City. The door just opens like that. Just have to remove these keys and my AirPod. Bye-bye. And the adventure to the consulate begins. This spot is like in a compound of these condo buildings. It's nice to be in a secured area. Gosh, I just am blown away by being back in the big city. It's been like 6 months since I've been in a big city. And I'm a fan of them. I know they're not for everybody, but I like the excitement. I like the population density. I really like having my sunglasses on, so I'm gonna put those on. There we go, much better. Reminds me of being in like Colombia or Peru. I definitely get that Latin vibe here in many different ways. We're just coming through security here. Those are... Sometimes I get the question like, are people in big cities rude or mean or whatever? And certainly some can be. But also there's a lot of people here from smaller towns and smaller cities that come here to work, come here to get ahead, and that are super friendly. Cebu is not super walker friendly or pedestrian friendly. Hello, sir.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Hi.
What's your name? Oh, Jerus.
Yes.
You from Cebu?
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's a nice city.
It's good. Big public senior.
Very nice to meet you, Jerus.
Where you came from there?
USA.
Yes.
Well, I'm living in Dumaguete now.
Nice.
Sure.
Yes, enjoy the sinulog.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day. This building looks like it could be in Bangkok. How can you get tired of this? It started to rain here in Cebu, so I stepped into this mall area. It started to rain here in Cebu, so I stepped into this mall area. I guess the rain's already over somehow. I don't understand the weather here. More coconuts. Hello, sir. Hello. It's definitely cooler here than in Dumaguete. Even without the rain, it feels cooler. So I've almost made it to the consulate. One problem. It closes at 10:30.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Welcome to Jollibee.
Oh, thank you, sir. Well, I was looking for the kiosks that we have in Dumaguete. They don't have them here in Cebu yet. That's okay. I'm sure they'll be in here soon. It took a minute, but I'm definitely sweating. Yes, ma'am. One piece spicy chicken joy.
I don't have spicy.
Oh, regular.
Only original.
That's okay. Regular's fine.
How about a drink, sir?
Coke Zero.
Right here.
Yes, ma'am.
And what else?
That's it.
Chili spaghetti na lang po.
Here you've got the gravy, here you've got the rice, chicken, and then my Coke Zero. My first impressions of Cebu are solid. I mean, it's a big city, it's got a lot going on. It's like the second city of the Philippines, and you definitely get that vibe when you're here, like it's one of the centers of the country. Outside of IT Park and Ayala Center, don't expect Cebu to be super walkable. I'm walking between Ayala Center and IT Park now, and as you could tell, it's not the easiest. This city is eclectic. I love the architecture in Cebu. It's just cool looking. Like, look at that. It's one of those nice places you can have. I'm sure many of you recognize it. One thing I like about Cebu is you got great options. Hello, ma'am. Like Chili's, nice Western food that you're probably familiar with. It's very beautiful. It seems like they've taken it to another level. I don't remember it being like this when I was here last time. It didn't seem like, I just don't recognize a lot of this. Even though I was here 5 years ago, it feels like a lifetime ago. I love this rooftop garden. It kind of looks familiar, but it just, something about it just doesn't seem totally familiar. People definitely work very hard here in Cebu. enjoyed my time here a lot in Cebu. Ultimately, I struggled to find reasonably priced accommodation due to it being Sinulog and also looking last minute. A lot of people book their places for Sinulog months in advance, and I don't really want to be running back and forth to the outskirts of the city or paying like $100 a night. I'll come back down to Dumaguete and then come back up after Sinulog and have no problem finding a place to stay. Cebu is definitely a lot more built up from the last time I came here. Thank you. Thank you. What is this one, sir?
Balango.
Oh, balango. Okay, I've never tried. Thank you. you have a Dramamine for motion sickness?
We have Placil, ito, Propramide.
Oh, it's similar?
Yeah, similar.
Okay, can I have that one?
Okay. How many? 22 pesos per tablet.
Okay, 5 tablets.
Okay, is this all?
Yes, ma'am.
Total is 109. We'll take that once or 30 minutes before or after your meal, okay? That's 3 to 4 times per day.
Oh, okay. Just one at a time? Or?
Yeah, one.
Oh, okay.
One tablet.
Thank you. I'm taking for a bus ride to Dumaguete.
Ah, okay. You take 30 minutes before your ride.
Oh, okay. Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Oh, okay, one. Thank you, ma'am. Dumaguete, sir. Dumaguete, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Dumaguete, sir.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. We're just here on the boat. Waiting for people to finish boarding, and then we'll be riding across the water, landing in Oriental, and then we will ride to Dumaguete, and we should get there hopefully by midnight. What time is it now? It's like 11:07, so by 12:30, maybe like 1 a.m. Earlier than I thought. We left about 7:30 from Cebu, and I slept most of the way down. It takes about a half hour to get across the water once we depart, and I think we've departed now, so we're just waiting to get over to the other side, and then all of these vehicles around us will head off, and then we'll head off and head toward the city. And then usually I just can get off in the city early